Welcome back to another MTG Arena draft. Today we will be doing another Tinker Cube draft. So let's head into it before the new set comes out. Time to get in some cubes. Cubes is my favorite format to draft, so have to get some drafts in while it's still here. Until, is it called, what was the new set called again? I saw the short for it was Mom. Okay, let's see. What do we like to draft here? I was actually looking through my my old video. We can take Solemn again as first pick, but I don't think we're gonna go that route. So collective effort is pretty strong. I also kind of want to do a blue-red like slinger deck, so I'm gonna take the Thopter mechanic here over collective effort. I think collective effort is the best card in the pack, but I think I prefer to play with the Thopter mechanic. What is this again? Destroy target artifact or exile the top 3. Okay, the usual. Yeah, taking Thopter mechanic here. So let's try and build a blue-red Spellslinger deck. So I think we're gonna take Mythos here. It's a pretty good removal, 4 mana deal 5, divided any number of times, and if you play white and blue for the mana cost, you can also make the creatures not able to block. Whenever discard a card, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Activate only if it's attacking. Okay. It's the battlefield you must search. Yeah, we saw that last time. There's also Fight with Fire that I would love to wield, but think 5 mana divided is better than 5 damage straight up to target. What is this? You may cast sorcery spells as though they have flash. Whenever attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, you may copy it. Like, it's a high end. I don't think it's that good, to be honest. Got something for the reanimation deck that didn't work out last time. Maybe, what is this? Whenever trains, oh, so I need to attack with multiple stuff here. Screw it, let's just force it. So we either got, there's also mana confluence. So we got the Titan. When this is a battlefield, choose 1 is 4 or more. Don't know how often that would happen. Enters the battlefield. Yeah, let's just take the giant here. So when it enters the battlefield, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If they don't, they mill 3 and then it deals damage equal to the total mana cost. So it's a win-win either way. The second best card is probably the mana confluence, but that is not going to wheel. I would love some lower card. Steam Vents, great card. Taking that 100%. Any on-color fixing, I'm gonna take over almost anything. Other cards that are good here. The Spider was pretty good in the draft format, at least. In Phyrexia. The Foundry is also decent. Just sits there and makes 1/1s. What is this? Whenever you discard a card, you may exile a card. Okay, and the Comeback Cure is also just a nice value creature. But yeah, Steam Vents, or any of those. This is the one that copies stuff, right? Yeah, when it attacks, choose target creature you control, and then it copies. That might be good. There's also just a twin-shot sniper. Kinda feel like the twin-shot sniper is probably the right choice to pick here. Counter target, spell and its controls pay 4. Yeah, let's take the twin-shot sniper here for some more removal. What is this? Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to the hand draw card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Return a land you control to its own hand. Return type, blah 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 blah. No. Spell Swindle is a good card, but it's so I think I'm actually just gonna take the battery here. I think I prefer battery and keeping my curve low. Like, Swindle is such an expensive counterspell. Chemist Insight, pretty good. There's also the Founding of the Third Path. Cast instant sorceries with mana 1 or 2 from your hand without paying mana cost, and then you mill 4 and exile. Instant a sorcery card from your graveyard, copy it, and you must cast it. Yeah. Need some card draw. Gonna take the Chemist Insight here. So, what do we wheel from our first pack? We wheeled the You Find Some Prisoners. Let's just take that up. Wish it also could destroy like enchantments. Then the card would be 1,000 times better because there's a lot of broken enchantments in this format, but I'll take it anyway. Yep. Let's see, where's all my packs at? They're all stuck at Dun Sushi. So probably gonna take a while for the next round of draft since he's dealing to me, or giving packs to me. Let's see what we get past. I don't remember many good cards that could be passed. Let's take the 3 mana 2/4 that has the upside of rummaging when you can, or not rummaging because you discard first, but have card selection. And it has haste over the 1/2 where you must search your library for an artifact and put it into your graveyard. So we can find battery and put it into our graveyard. I don't think that's have a high upside. Then I'd rather have a 3 mana 2/4 that can give us some card selection. Also triggers the second card you draw mechanic. We have to remember that. I want to do like... I kind of want to cut these 2 high-ends. Maybe even the twin-shot sniper if possible, if we get to it later on in the draft. And like keep a lower curve and then get all the spell-slinging creatures to get 1/1 counters every time you cast a spell, or every time you cast just second spell each turn, or get pumped by how many instant sorceries you have in your graveyard. That is what I want to build. Let's see if we can get those cards, is the question. Like everything above 4 mana is kind of a stretch for the deck I want to build. Let's see, nothing really for us in this pack. Maybe this guy for some card selection. If we want to splash black. Then we're going Grixis again. The spider is decent if we don't find any other creatures. We don't have many artifacts to use the Power Stone on though. But we can use it for the spider. It also finds more artifacts, which we don't have much of either. So it's just a value creature that kind of works against us if our opponent has artifact permanents. Okay, second pack. What do we get? Not much for the deck I want to build. Sadly. I think the best card here is the Dragon Engine. Just because it's an aggro card. What is this? Whenever you sacrifice permanent, so that's for the black-red deck. It's a really good card for the black-red deck, that is. But I think we're gonna take the Phyrexian Dragon Engine here. Even though we're not going to be, probably not going to meld it. It's still a 3 mana 2/2 with double strike. That can get unearthed and come back and do some more damage. I think it's better than the Elder Deep Fiend. Also high end. Not really doing cycling at the moment, so this card doesn't really do anything for us either. Yeah, let's just take the Phyrexian Dragon Engine here. Oh, Approach of the Second Sun. Do we switch up? Is there anything else for us in this pack is the question. There's the Temple. And the Oak Head Helm. Just damage to player, you must sacrifice. If you do, discard your hand and draw 3 new. Oh, this is hard. I think I'm going to stick with my plan. Like, Approach of the Second Sun is such a broken card. But I think you want to be playing blue-white if you want to do that sort of stuff. The next pick here, deal 3 damage divided as many as long as 1, 2, 3 targets. That's pretty good. But there's also Vindicate, Flamestroke here, Lightning Axe. Like, this is a good pack. I think because our creature count, still think this is the best pick. And then we hopefully wheel one of the shoot abilities. If we're lucky. Because there's some good fixing here too. And for the people that want to play white, we're passing on a lot of good control cards. So hopefully they won't pick up any the other stuff. Yeah, wanna take the early creatures. The deck kinda want to go in like, you want to be able to play early game creatures and then keep up cheap spells later on. But you have options to play like multiple spells in one turn. But yeah, kinda sad to give up the Lightning Axe. Let's see, what do we get here? Get 2 rummaging abilities. That kinda does don't they do the exact same thing? Additional cost, discard a card, 2 treasures. Additional card, create a treasure. Oh, but there's also one cheaper. There's also Alta that we cannot activate. I think we're just gonna take Seize the Spoils here over Big Shot because we'd rather have a 3-drop draw card than a 4-drop draw card, if that makes sense. And a high-end blue card that we're not going to look at. Blast Zone has a weird style on this. Didn't even notice it was Blast Zone. Like, we can still be playing anything else than blue. So we get a lot of good black coming around. The black sack outlets might be swapping colors. Because blue hasn't really seemed to be open. Red is really open though. So maybe we should just go mono red aggro or something like that. That might be the real option here. See the truth. Look at the top 3 of your library. Put one of them into your hand, the rest into a button. Dispel this card from anywhere other than your hand. Put each of those cards into your hand. There's also some blue, what's it called, removal. That makes a creature 1/1. Definitely going to take that. The 1 mana removal, pretty good. I think See the Truth is also pretty good, but I'd rather have removal. And there's no other cards here that want me to go into other colors than blue. Fist of Flame is pretty good for the archetype I want to build. So draw a card for 2 mana until end of turn, target creature gets trampled and 1+0 for each card you draw on. Goes well with the synergies I'm trying to build. So this is a bone saw, we saw that last time. Whenever it becomes target spell, ability to sacrifice it. Can't be blocked by spirits. Another type creature you control can't be blocked this turn except by spirits. Oh, so can't be blocked except by spirits. So it's a 2 mana 2/2 unblockable pretty much. I'll take that. But I cannot target it with my own abilities either. Fire Prophecy here, easy pick. 2 mana deal 3. And then you can do some card selection by putting a card from your hand on top of the library. No, in the bottom of the library and then draw, of course. The other way around. Yeah. Guess we take Elder Fiend. Like, all these are some maybe cards. If it was kicked, that creature blocks if able this turn, sure. Again, 1 mana, draw card. If we want to do the Spellslinging, Lightning Axe came back, that's nice. Guess we take the land in case we get the other card to melt Seeded Truth. Nice. Now we really want to have the Spellslinger creature synergies. So, Delver of Secrets, Terramander, what are else? All the drakes. I can't remember all the drake names. There's like a ton of them. That gets bigger every time you play a spell. There's also the Blink Kitty. Probably not. But is there any other cards? We don't really have much flying going on yet. What do we want to blink? Exile up to one target non-land permanent you control. Do we have any blink synergies? I don't really think we do. 5 mana, 4/4. I think we're gonna take Gust of Wind here and hope to wheel some flyers. Agent of Prophecy. What is this? Exile target spell. Then roll d20. You may cast the exile spell as. Oh, it's a 5-minute counter again. I think we're gonna take the Judgment here. Some more removal. Like this deck seems pretty weak. Oh, finally! We got something for our synergy. And there's also a Consider here. Oh, that's annoying. But taking the Pyromancer here is top priority. So every time you draw a second card, each turn deals 3 damage to any target. What is this? Whenever you cast a spell, you may put it on the bottom of its owner's library. What? Whenever you cast a spell, you may put it on the bottom of its owner's library. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land. You may cast that card without putting its mana cost. Then put all the reveal cards in the bottom of the library in this order. That seems pretty bad. What is this? 5/4. Sure. What is this? Discard, draw, deal 3 to each creature without flying. There's no creatures with flying. Where's all the flying synergies they keep talking about? Molotov Drifter, that's flying. Actually, rather have Deathly Devil. For now, let's take out the Gust of Wind. Yeah, definitely taking Deathly Devil. But would love to wield Molotov Drifter. Rowdy Crew can be a 5/5 maybe. Not a card I love, I must be honest, but there's nothing else for us. Okay, we got another card that I kinda wished for. So she gets 1+0 for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many. I should have been playing white something. This probably white red would have been the best colors this time around, or black red. Shieldbreaker we already know is pretty broken. Anything else? No, let's just take the Shieldbreaker. I think I'm fine playing 16 lands in this deck. I think we want the giant in the deck. And Sea Truth. We don't really need Sea Truth. Like, it's more and more mono red, mostly. And then some blue for some card selection. But I don't think this deck is going to get far. This is our starting pack. Don't think we have many activate abilities. Guess we take it. How many activate abilities do we have? Probably don't have that many. Forbidden Friendship, not really. Wow, the black-red. Next time we're going for black-red deck. Telling you. Like, it's been open all 3 drafts I've done so far. Sacred Foundry, yeah. The ninja, I don't really like the ninja. This one is not good for our deck. Target creature gets draw a card. Sure. And Spirit of Cold Sisters, sure. So we have the Steam Vent. So boom, 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 then put in the Steam Vent and call it the deck. Whenever it becomes attached to a creature for as long as attached, you may have it become a copy of another type creature you control. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Rowdy Crew. Do we play Rowdy Crew over anything? I don't think we do that. I think we just pray that we get some early game going and we can like stabilize early game and win from there. Like if we get too far behind early on, we probably lost. We have 2 free drops and 3 mana, I guess I'll take it. Okay, so let's put out the Dragon Engine. So he is playing Mardu. That's the colors, right? Yeah, Mardu so far. Lizard. What does she do? First strike, lifelink, at beginning of your end step, if you control blah, blah, okay, then melt. Yeah. Let's just do this. It's just first strike, so end turn. And now we come to where I talked about where we probably are going to lose because we didn't dominate early game hard enough. What is that? Whenever you attack with one or more creatures, create out that many 1/1s and hide away. And you get to unhide away when then 10 more creatures, okay. And he gets a 1/1. It's fine. My turn. So. So if we draw inside. Yeah, let's go inside first. Get some lands here. Feel free to that. Play a land. Only destroys artifacts. Attack with our Dragon Engine. Get him down to 20 again. End turn. So as long as he doesn't play anything that's above 3 HP, we are good. Deals 2 damage divided among any targets. If the spell was Madness cost, if it X is divided by X permanents. I don't cast a non-creature spell, but I can't. Yeah. We play this first. Then we play this. Take these two. Submit. Deal 1 damage to both. Then we attack and get him down to 16. Just need to stabilize. That's the name of the game. He still has a land he can not reanimate, but activate to become a creature. So we have to be aware of that. I think it's 4 mana, so he can do it now if he just passes. It's also fun that we're drawn mostly blue when our deck is mostly red. Dire Fleet Devil, that's bad. Yep. So which one is he going to destroy? Yep. Nothing we can do about that. Let's just play this and pass. It's a good blocker right now, plus we have the combat trick. I don't want to put Rely out yet. It's fine. Just blocking here. See what they... Oh, never mind, that's... Stop. That. Just this. The other one has first strike. What is that? This is battlefield, exile up to 1 target attacking a blocking creature until it leaves the battlefield. That is not good. Protection from guard creatures, okay. These cards. Let's just play our 1-3. Or sad 1-3. Pass the turn. Why doesn't he play any artifacts? I would love to see some artifacts. That's not an artifact, that's a broken card. Sure. Okay. So he gets a billion 1/1s. Does this trigger Izzet? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's an artifact. Finally. Okay. So we block here and we block here. Then we play this. Downgrade it. Still losing though, but we're gonna witness protection this Sarah. 100%. There's no doubt about it. Does he have to block with 5 1/1s? That seems like a lot. Let's just chemist inside here. Some more cards. Then we destroy the artifact. And we say enter. And somehow our relay went down in power. Yeah, probably did. Sooner rather than later, because they are getting a lot of creatures here, and we don't have anything against it. Yeah, we just did, right? Yeah. Nothing really to do. Well, that went kinda as I thought, because we didn't have any early game, we didn't win any late game. Is there anything we can put in to win early harder? I think actually we're gonna take out the startle for something else. The startle for... Let's put in this one. Don't think startle is good enough. If it was 2 -2 it would be better. But rummage for 2 rather than rummage for 1 is bad. Okay, we didn't get to start. Again, we draw more blue than red for some reason. Okay, so which one do we play here first? I think we play this one first, right? One mana, 1/1, sure. So here's ramping. Attack. Go into decline here. Don't want to discard our hand yet. A bubble. Why is bubble in this cube? That seems a bit odd. Then again, bubble is an odd card. Like crafter. Sure. Do you want to look at my deck or your own deck? My deck, okay. Oh, he knew. Let's get this away ASAP while we can. Still going to decline. Whenever you cast an enchantment, if you don't control blah blah blah, okay. So let's make that a 1/1. This is an instant, so we do it at the end of their turn. Decline. You go. Exile up to 3, target opponent library. Oh, it's opponent library. I didn't even know that actually. So you need to exile 3 creatures, and he has 3 creatures. Good for him. Has to pay Phyrexia for it though. Pay 2 life. Yeah. So let's just deal X damage to creature planeswalker again X life. These cards. You may play that card and spend... Choose. Till end of next turn. Okay, let's just get the land then. Platinum Angel. Glad I saved my mythos. Actually, if we're just going to do this, okay with it. No attacks. So this has unattached deal free to any target. I played that card last time. Oh, did we get something we can use here? No. Does he have anything we can use? No. Tapped. Whenever a creature Planeswalker opponent controls is dealt excess combat damage, deals equal X damage to a null type permanent. I think we're just going to do here and here. Deal 5 damage divided as many number of... Okay. Submit, and then we deal 4/1. Attacks. So if he used the altar sacrifice and return the angel, we can use the dire fleet to get back the mythos. But yeah. Okay. Didn't sacrifice any other permanents. Lightning axe. Okay, so now we play this. Creature gets free as long as it's okay. So this can be an 8/4 with no trample, but only the unequipped. Deals 5. Dire fleet. Let's just discard this guy. Doesn't really do anything for me. We can start pinging his face. I think that's the right choice here. Sure. Here we destroy an artifact. This is an instant, right? Yeah. We attack. We pump. Deal free. This one, play this one, and hope we survive another turn. Like, he can still use the altar to get back Platinum Angel, right? Yep. And it has scramble. We're going to block and block. Oh, it needs 2. Oh, be dead. Rip. Well, this deck is doing pretty bad. That's for sure. Come on, can we get a good early game? All we need is a good early game, good late game, good mid game, good draws, bad opponents, and we can get a win. That's all we need. Okay, we got 3 2-drops. Yep. Okay, so question is if we play the Thopter Manic or the deckhand first. I think the deckhand first, since he's unblockable. He or her. Can't tell by the dreads. Green, white, kill. So we attack, play the Manic, and if we attack we can use the Timely interference on Kembra. She doesn't have anything, right? She get 1+1 creatures, creates 2/2s, yeah. The cute Swan is like every time he plays a land he makes a copy. So block, just this one. Wait, what? Did I misread? Oh, I did. My mistake. So this is when he has 5, it starts making copies of itself. So we're going in first. Can play a 2/2. Don't think we need to stop it from making once yet. Well, stop a bigger threat at the moment. It's at 5, no 6 lands, okay. What is that? That's the fight one. I'd definitely rather stop that. That has way higher potential of being broken. I can stop everything. Let's not discard our hand and draw 3 new ones. I think these 3 are pretty good. Pretty good. Then next turn we can Fist of Flame the Thopter for some damage. Or not. I'm not going to do anything, I'm just going in. Like, it's the same damage either way. Are we finally going to do it? Are we going to win a game? Okay. So 3, I guess. Let's play this. And this. Wait, what? Is it only from opponent? Oh, it's only from opponent. I thought it was both graveyards, to be honest. That's fine. That's not so fine. I'll survive. No card draw for you, sir. Just get in some damage here. These are 2. And we can destroy a creature for a squirrel. That's a bit more annoying, I guess.
I'll light your way on these dark streets.
Yep. Fire Prophecy. Getting rid of that. Do you have anything else? Yay, we got a win. Got everything we wanted. Good early game, good mid game, good late game. Opponent did almost nothing. We drew the right cards. And the deck can get a win. Just have to do that 6 more times. And we got it. What is this hand? What is this hand? But we'll keep it. Get rid of the blue. Play the island to make sure that I actually play the island. Wait, what? What do you have? Oh, once upon a time. Broken cards are broken. Can confirm. Okay, we got all our spells matters cards. Or card draw / spells matters. Going to attack. How much does this cost to equip? So 2 and 2. I think I'd rather just play out my creature for mana efficiency and then we can equip next turn if needed. If we need to deal with something with free power. Wait, what? Because 6 mana to need 2 mana to play it, 2 mana to equip it, and 2 mana to unequip it for the. Oh my god. Okay, it's bad. It's playing out all these synergy cards. Don't mind me. Sure, go ahead. What is it again when Shovelins 11 where you recycle it? Name put a form or time this game? Okay, yeah.
Humans and werewolves, gather my children.
Let's remove the creature. Let's remove the creature. Let's kill the planeswalker and deal some damage.
Was not fierce enough.
That was in value for a planeswalker. That ate 2 removals and a and 2 damage. 4 mana. Is there snow covered stuff in this? I didn't even know that. Oh, it's because he makes his own snow covered, I guess. The dagger. Okay, so we need to do this pre-combat. So we pump. Deal damage. We play the sniper. Deal damage. We go in for 9. Okay. No board removal, please. That's fine. Still have lethal. That's fine. Still have lethal. Right? Move on. Yeah. Hey, we got 2 wins. Only 5 to go. Easy games. Somehow, I always started winning after the 2 first losses. That also happened to the green deck. That also lost hard in the start and then started winning. My mono green. Sure. We haven't seen the gear Hulk yet. That's the first time we've drawn it. And the battery. Okay, a lot of first timers coming today. Okay. Attacking. Like a human wizard. Still nothing. Okay. Like I cannot do much anything else either. Just play the hammer. He's not legendary, that's one is not legendary. I would love to draw some lines here. So, 4 mana, what can he do? Fire Intervention. Okay. Another broken card that is restricted or banned or whatever it was. Fun cards are fun. Let's just discard this one. Let's just discard this. Decline. Sure, let's just equip her. So you can only play. You can cast. You can only cast during your own turn. You can only cast 2 spells. So you can cast 2 5 mana. Oh god. I don't have anything that's big enough to deal with that. This is GG. Yeah. This is bad. This is real bad. Why didn't he attack with this one? No blocks. Like, Jesus Christ, I'm getting bullied out here. And then you can untap the silverback. Again, why didn't he have vigilance? But this is over, yeah. GG. The deck got 2 wins. That's better than what I expected after the 3rd pack, that's for sure. Like, this deck was so bad. I should just have picked up the second sun approach of the second sun and win the white control. Well, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.